A first down throw for Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield, looking for Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Man in motion, heading left. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. This one complete to Washington.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. To throw is Lawrence. He's got his big tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing on first down is, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Ronald Darby. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. Well, they just try a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll motion over Samuel. On first and 10, Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk. Complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down. They'll motion over Samuel. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Purdy now on 2nd down. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll motion over Samuel. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that'll set up 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Niners will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Back to throw. Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
11, Agate. Sink right.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Returnable from the 17. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. From the 25, they'll go to work, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage and you got a drag route. Give them a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game.
They'll motion over Samuel. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. That's hauled in once again, it's Ayuk. And he will score! Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. He's got another one, his 2nd touchdown of the evening. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Gun.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Second down, Lawrence. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. Lawrence now on second down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. 11 yards on the pass there. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his second touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll motion over Samuel. Purdy on first down. That's over the middle to Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll motion over Samuel. A first down throw for Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19,
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
on red. Silver.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Hey, hey, hey.
Now here's Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Jacksonville.
Hey, kill. Hey, run.
Lawrence. Going up top. He's got it. And he will score. Game on. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go. 60 bison. Track 60. 79 Bronco. Mustang 19.
They'll motion over Samuel. First and 10. Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On the handoff, McCaffrey. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Here's Purdy. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he will get into the end zone. Leemo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
They'll drop to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them.